Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a one-day tour in Macau, so let's head over to the custom now. My auntie will be driving us to the custom and she will be parking her car there, and then we're going to walk over to Macau basically through this custom that is connecting Zhuhai and Macau. This custom is called Gongbei Kou'an, is the custom of Gongbei. And there are literally so many people passing through this custom every single day. Many of them work and live in either Zhuhai or Macau, and they just have to make this trip every single day. Also, this custom is not 24 hours, so it does close at 11 p.m. So if you miss your time frame, that means you're stuck on the other side until 6 a.m. the next morning. Oh, so yes, you do have to refill your entry form when you return back to Zhuhai from Macau. It's basically an exit of China. They will stamp your passport again and all that stuff. I know. We've made it to Macau.
Why do they call it almond?
I don't know.
Sounds like
well,
almond.
we made it through the. There were so many people going through the custom, but we made it. So many crazy buildings here. Like very old, crazy architecture. Very old residential towers. So there's this thing is right after you exit the Macau custom from Macau side, there's basically free bus service that will take you to any of these major casinos, and you know that's basically a free service that they offer bus shuttles to and from the casino. So we entered this casino to have a quick look, and there are just so many people from everywhere, I guess, to gamble. And also, I didn't really want to film too much on the people or the environment, but this ceiling is super cool, super pretty. And also, there's many jewelry stores in this casino as well, so make it easy for you to spend your money. After our quick stop in the casino, that is obviously not our plan, so we're going for a wander on the street and find some local food to eat because we're getting really hungry at this point.
Come on!
So when walking around Macau, you really see these really beautiful, distinctive Portuguese-style painted ceramic tiles. I think they're called azulejos. I'm probably pronouncing this really wrong, I'm sorry, but I'll put the words on this video. And I think it comes from Arabic word and it means polished stone. We're going to find some food first in Macau. We have some really old buildings. We arrived at this really local place. Unfortunately, this shop is closed that we wanted to go to. Since where we want to go to for lunch is closed, we're just going to keep walking and find some other places. There are heaps of really good food in Macau. So honestly, do not stress if you are in Macau. There are just so many options and everything is delicious. What really fascinated me was I saw this guy chipping away those tiles, and I don't know, I guess he's like a tile worker or like some sort of like maintenance guy, and I think this is so cool that they are maintaining these, you know, culture elements. Macau has a very long history as a Portuguese colony and trading port. It was a Portuguese colony for over 400 years from the mid-16th century, basically until 1999. In Macau, you will also find lots of cuisine that is a mixture of, you know, like Chinese food, Cantonese food, and Portuguese food all blended together. So honestly, it's a place that's really rich in culture and history. Walking around Macau, there are many these old buildings and also the streetscape mixed with more of a modern building and also many more Portuguese style architecture as well. So there's really like a lot going on in Macau. Where are we? Okay, we're at Macau History Center. There is a church. Pretty sure it's like a pretty old church. We have a fountain. Wow. We're just walking around and we came across these history mansion. So it's the Lao Khao mansion. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it all wrong. So this is the mansion of a former residence of a renowned Macau merchant, Lao Y Siu. I am probably pronouncing this wrong. I'm sorry. I'll put his name on the screen. This mansion was completed in 1889, and so it's in the Qing dynasty. This mansion features the delicate architectural style in central Guangdong in the late Qing dynasty. The two interior courtyards are designed for natural light purposes and a door screen at the main entrance for preventing evil influences based on feng shui principles. Everything in this mansion really enhances ventilation and natural lighting, and also separated by many different spaces. And the interior decor is very fascinating with a combination of Chinese brick, carving, plasterwork, horizontal panels, hanging openwork arches, and oyster shell windows. One of the features here is the Tianjing. So this is the sky well or air well in English. Basically kind of refers to a traditional Chinese architectural feature. This courtyard here that has, this basically the rain comes down and goes into this sky well. Anyways, we've done our little mansion tour, so now we are getting hungry. As we were saying, we were looking for food and we got distracted by all the other things that are super amazing in Macau. So now we're finally going to look for food. Now, according to the internet, these egg pancakes are very popular and famous in Macau. You must have them when you come here. Now, after walking around, I'm a little bit thirsty, so I'm going to get myself a lemon tea, and it's very popular these days to have these violently smashed lemon tea. We got some tea, and they gave us a fan.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
And then dinner.
And then dinner, yeah, formal. Oh, okay.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Yeah.
Tea. We got the lemon black tea. We had a quick snack, but that wasn't enough. So now we are on the official journey to find a restaurant. Finally, we found some food. We've been walking around for like an hour. Our first dish, white wine peepees. Some beer. Macau style chicken rice, I believe.
Eat while hot. Get it while hot. Yeah.
Alright, our belly is full now, so we're going to continue hiking up these streets to find more history our places, and I believe we are walking up to a platform that has the old cannons that was once installed in Macau. I love these streets. They are so beautiful and walkable, and I don't know, just I really love it. It's almost like I'm in a movie. Return 25 years. So it's been 25 years. 一个 temple. We're hiking to see a historical landmark, I believe. We arrived at the Macau Museum, though I didn't have the time to go inside. We did walk around the premises, and we went to go and see those cannons that I mentioned before. So on this hill you can see a lot of Macau. There are hills in the background and also the residential towers that have aged. You can also see the famous casino in the background, and I feel like you can see this casino almost anywhere in Macau. So that is the leftover of the church St. Paul's, and I think it's been destroyed, the rest of the church, apparently in a typhoon event, and this is what is left over. Different sources are telling me that it's been destroyed by typhoon or fire, so I'm not too sure. The view here is crazy. So that hill was the Macau fort where they used to have these cannons, and some of the old ones are still there for historical reasons, and you get a really, really beautiful view up there as well. After the fort, we are walking down to see the ruins of St. Paul's.
500.
500.
Less than 500, 450 around, roughly.
So this is a 17th century Portuguese church dedicated to St. Paul. And this ruin now is one of Macau's best known landmarks, and also one of the 7 wonders of Portuguese origin in the world. So we were getting a little bit thirsty, so we found this local famous cafe, and it's the Naja Cafe. So basically, in this cafe, they believe Naja, so they worship Naja, I think.
This must be...
It is so hot outside, I'm about to die.
Yeah, stop sitting.
No, just calm yourself down and you will feel cool yourself down. Calm yourself down and cool yourself.
Okay, so I wasn't lying. They literally do worship Naja, so I think, yeah, this is the cafe where they believe Naja is their god, maybe? I could be wrong, but it's my first time seeing this too, and I think they have a lot of like history and all of like stories of how and why they believe in Naja. Anyway, it was eye-opening. Wait,
It's actually pretty good.
that does look really good. Big ice cream gelatos， 我能吃一口吗？
What flavors? Durian?
Mango and lemon.
Okay.
我们这几个 put the spoon.
It is. Pretty good. 还可以。
好了。We just walked around Macau after ice cream, and we also walked all the way around the ruins of St. Paul's and also a lot of the back streets. It was really interesting. We then just got dinner in Macau and headed back. The main streets of Macau are full of jewelry stores, and also there are quite a few of open plazas. Lots of tourists. I believe many people travel from mainland China to Macau to visit and shop, and it's very popular to travel to Macau to shop for jewelries. Alright guys, we had dinner in Macau. We took the bus to the custom in Macau, crossed the custom, and back in China mainland again. Now I'm back in Zhuhai. We picked up the car from my auntie, and now we're going back to the hotel. Yes, super tired. It's been a very big day. So before I decide to go to sleep, we are going to try some nighttime dessert, and this is the double layered milk pudding dessert. Basically, it's a very popular dessert that are in the Guangdong region and is made of milk, egg white, and sugar. It is very delicious, very soft, almost like a creme brulee. Now, I didn't order that. I actually ordered a ginger milk curd. It's kind of like a ginger milk pudding. They basically put really concentrated ginger juice into like a milk curd, and it becomes like pudding because of, I don't know, whatever reaction it has. So we have black sesame paste soup, I think. It's really good. And Mark wings number 2. ginger milk pudding. They pour the milk into like very concentrated ginger juice, I believe, and it makes this like yeah, pudding sort of texture. Do you like it? I was expecting it to be very sweet, but it's not. It's very interesting. Ginger milk. It's also hot. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have watched this far, I'll see you guys in the next video. More content coming up. Bye.